There we go. Camera seems to be stuck. Where's the camera? Video cam. I'm gonna have to refresh my video camera input because it's, there we go, now it's showing. Welcome everybody to the 2.4 crazy race before the major Daytona 24 for next week. So we're going to be doing it in the Mercedes-Benz GT4, and we will probably teammate in the background. Ryan, he's contemplating doing the LMP3. Crazy man, dentist car. Let's go out in the mug. Let's see what we can. Oh. Yeah, because I've just registered for it, right?
Yeah, I was keen to do it, but yeah, days, afternoon is a car.
Yeah, it is. That is true. Okay. I was watching Kev do it last night. He did it in the touring car.
Yeah?
And it rained last night. It didn't rain in the morning server, and I'm praying it doesn't rain in the server. But that's one of the reasons why I picked the GT4.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. So I'm probably going to give it a miss, unfortunately, because I do need to be somewhere else before. And I'm sad that that's the case.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. I'll probably just do the IMSA series now at 1:45. Yeah, kind of finishes smack bang when I need to leave. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. One of the guys I race touring car leagues with, Jay Corley, he did the morning one in the GT4. He's now doing it in the LMP3, and then tonight he's doing it in the touring car.
Solid.
He's doing 3 times in one day.
That's my type of earth. Do all 3 of them.
Yeah, and it's done. And you've done it in all the classes.
100%.
Cold tires. It's like a whole day stream. We started 9 o'clock this morning. I mean, you must know this race is gonna finish 4:30, and then the next one's at 9 o'clock. So you're gonna have a bit of a break after the second one, I guess.
I might actually do the late one, to be honest, if I'm home in time.
Well, depending on how the first one goes, I might. Oh, and then you die around turn 1. You go around the outside and you die. Well done. An NPC. But I'd rather you go down the outside than down the inside. Oh, you can go around the inside, yeah. Oh, slippery. He hesitated in turn 2. I don't know why. Oh, there's a Porsche in the tires. Hopefully the stream's running smoothly. I'm not running eye overlay because I've picked up that sometimes with eye overlay the stream's starting to stutter again. So I think my CPU and my GPU need to be replaced. I think I'm going to need a stronger GPU. and a stronger CPU.
The AMD X3D stuff is looking very good.
Yeah, I want to get the 58. There's a guy in Cape Town that will buy my GPU from me and replace my GPU with the 3070, and then I'll replace my 3600 with the 5800 XDD
Yeah,
CPU.
100%. So that will be a fairly good upgrade from there.
Yeah, and I'm already running 32 gigs of RAM, so the smoke's tail light's getting itself loose under braking for turn 2 and turn 1. Not as bad as LMP2 though. Remember Daytona?
Yeah, that was like flooded.
Yeah, it was. That was definitely flooded. I tell you what, the McLarens are literally a quick out of the corners here. I'm surprised they got the edge over the AMG because they're fairly relatively normally neck and neck.
Yeah.
Well, you waited late to go into that gap, mate. Catching his Porsche though. It's gonna be quite fun. Just watching my frame rates when the cars come through, because if it's gonna drop like it's doing now, might have an issue. It's dropped like from 100 down to like 58 in certain sections.
In the infield.
No. Well, no, in the infield's about 86 to 90, which is strange because you got the stadium and everything around you.
Yeah, the infield is usually rough on my PC.
Well, yeah, in the infield as well. It's at about 60 now. almost see tears, screen tear, almost. Oh, a little touch of that MP3. It was always gonna be. Sorry, mate. I'll try to hug the apex. An MP3, try to send it around the outside of the left-hander before you get. The right-hander before you get to left-hander, go back on the oval.
Yeah.
And I hugged the apex, but he just touched on the before I start getting back on the power. Oh, Porsche's bailed. I'm the 10th fastest with a 54.8. I don't want to be a low car number because that puts me under pressure for qualifying. But this is just an open practice session. This is not the official practice, so the race server will be different, hopefully. Because my ratings are just under 1.8, so my guess is, depending on how many entries, I definitely won't be top split. I'll probably be second or third. If I'm in second, then I'll probably be in the same split as Jake Corley, which then I'm going to be dead in the water. Because that's going to be like an average of probably like a 5 or 6k split.
I feel you.
And that's just going to be a matter of survival. How's it, Dick? Why don't you come and do GT4s with me around Daytona, mate? Or bring a TCR. We actually went to we were going to go fishing early on today, but the tide's so low that even the level at the river is too low. So we ended up going to the beach instead. Took the doggy with us, and yeah, he had a bit of a swim, and then we came home. Oh, you go take the wife shot. Why don't you just give her the card, Dick, and let her go by herself? Then you don't need to take her. Then she just takes the card with her. Oh, it's wide on exit. It's dangerous. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, TCR, stay where you are, please. Thank you. Thanks, Merrick. Oh, 401 registered. 40 plus cars in the split. That's 10 splits at least, 9 splits at least. I think tonight's one's going to be packed, mate. You there, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
I think tonight's one's going to be packed because it's just tonight and then 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow for us, I think.
Yeah, I definitely won't do that one, but if I make it home in time, I'll do the one tonight.
Dick, do you know that Jay Corley's doing all three races today? He started at 9 o'clock this morning. He's starting the GT4s. He's about to do it in the LMP3s, and then later on he's doing it in the LMP3s. Guy's got stamina. This one finishes 5 o'clock, or about 4:30, 5 our time. So it's probably got, what's it, 3 o'clock UK. So he's got about 3 or 4 hours before, 3 hours before registering for the late one, I guess, if I got that correct. Oh, there's smoke. Oh, getting a bit of lag. Dick, is the stream smooth? Is the stream running fine, and the sound, and the picture's not stuttering, hopefully? Well, I don't know how much he's liking the LMP3, to be fair. I think he's dreading it. I think he came P19 in the GT4s this morning, which finished, I think, like an hour and a bit ago. I'm just not running our overlay. That's what the other 2 blocks are for on the bottom of the stream, was for the relative and the standings, but I don't want to run our overlay and then the stream starts stuttering. So but that's actually a new overlay that I've put on, and just let me know if the subscribers goal at the top in the middle is showing. Should be a bar with a green bar saying 125, a target of 500, and above above my name is not, above my head isn't that tip me link. Well, I can't see it. That just might be OBS. Ooh, starting to get a bit snaky now. So I wish I could get strange graphics going to that section there on the road surface. Got my water. Not vodka, I promise, Dick.
The vodka man of our.
I don't know why I broke so early there. Like, sorry, Patrick, that's my fault. I slowed down too much. Doesn't like that line. I'm staying in third. No one coming out of pits. And doesn't help that that button doesn't work either. I am pushing holding it, but it's not working. iRacing. What's going on? Oh, don't do this. Because if you start doing this, it tells me it's going to be issues. There we go. What's the chat saying? I wonder if crew chief is going to be a good idea. Yo, so I was doing 52 threes, 52 eights, and then mid to low 53, about a second off of the fast oaks. I'm not seeing Jane, yeah? She's not in this practice session, I don't think. Mind you, you'll be yellow. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, don't you like Daytona? Deck? Hey? Daytona is an awesome track for endurance racing. Check out Alex parked. If anyone is watching this stream, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We have got some TCR season that we are busy with at the moment. It's close race action. We're busy doing the 2.4 Raw event before the 24-hour for next weekend. We might do another one, either probably later tonight. I don't know. I'll see how this one goes. But next weekend is the Daytona 24-hour first long endurance race of the year for 2025. Tommy, do you know what's going on with Brandon?
Who?
You?
No.
I don't know either. I mean, he talks to me. I see him every now and again. But from a sim racing perspective, I get the impression that his drive is down.
So we're doing the IMSA endurance series together. The every second week, the 2.5 hour.
Yeah. Maybe we can rope deck into a 2.4 every second week. or two-hour touring car race. I think that's also this weekend. Or is it next? Dick, if you're in the chat, is the 2-hour touring car race tomorrow? Or is it also today and tomorrow? I think it's today and tomorrow. Surprised Kev isn't doing that. But I know why Kev's not doing Daytona again is because he did it last night. He hasn't got time today. I think it's under the IMSA as well. The 2-hour touring car race is also around Daytona, where it's just touring cars, if I'm not mistaken. You've got the Raw, and then you've got, unless there's an IMSA touring car series, if I'm not mistaken. They usually have that 2-hour touring car race every 2 weeks as well. Kev usually does it, but he's not doing it today. I see I'm lying 8th in the Backfire series. Paul's 10th, I'm 8th. I just need to match or finish close to him for the rest of the season. I should win. I'm surprised. You've never looked. Do you get enough touring car action preparing for the league races? Is that what you're telling me? Sorry, my camera's off because I'm actually smoking, so I don't exactly want to show the habit to everyone watching the stream. That's why I'll turn my camera off, so you can't see it. 100% Dick. See you later, mate. Don't forget to hit a like before you disappear. I'm surprised the official server hasn't come up yet. This is a whole hour practice before it actually goes live. I think it goes live at 2 o'clock. And then it's a half an hour between practice and quali, I think. That would make sense. Half an hour practice, quali, and then the race. So it finishes at 5. It starts at 2, so it's like 3 hours long. There we go. Camera's back on. There you guys at least get to see a bit of the wheel. I don't want to play around too much with the camera angle because I've actually got it flat on the desk at the moment. I want to get a wireless headset and a mic that connects to the desk, which would be easier to do, Ryan, if I actually just changed my rig.
I feel you.
To a profile rig, but that's like 15,000 rand.
Yeah, profile's gone mal. Rigs are actually in general like crazy expensive at the moment.
The thing is, you can buy the material for probably cheaper. I just don't have a TIG welder and a welding equipment to put it all together. That's why I think some people actually just make it out of wood.
That's also true.
I know Hollis is running he made his rig, but it's flipping heavy. But that takes time though.
Yeah, that is also the thing.
The downside to the wood rig is the fact that once you've put it together, wherever you put it, it's fuss. It's not going anywhere.
That is true.
It's not like a profile rig where you can just take the seat off and disconnect everything and just pack it away to a degree. I'm going to see if we can find someone on track that's running, because what I can then do is I can go to the loo and the people watching the stream can have something to watch. Let's put this in TV view. I'm just going to run to the loo quickly. I'm back.
Welcome, welcome.
I was thinking of actually maybe, I don't know if you've seen the stream,
Let me have a look.
but I've changed my overlays. But the only reason why those two blocks are empty is because that's usually where the relative and the standings would be
Yes.
from our overlay. But if I bring our overlay in, it causes the stream to stutter, so I think it's pulling too much power from our CPU. Which is weird, because our overlay usually uses less resources than Race
Yeah.
Labs. Which is why I think the age of my CPU is starting to show.
I mean, 3600 is a good CPU, but I would say it is for this sort of gaming, I would say on the tail end.
Yeah, it's just above entry. Entry I think is 2600 for iRacing. Or you could probably run it on the 1700, but then you're gonna have to run low. Then you need something to compensate. But yeah, that's why I want to go 5800X, but that's like $3.5 grand. And then the GPU I can get for $6 grand, but you'll buy mine for 2. So all in all, it'll cost me 7,250 rand to replace my CPU and my graphics card, which is
So
not
I'm on
bad.
a 5800X at the moment. I'll rather probably go for the 3D. So maybe like a 5700X, something like that. X3D.
Yeah, all the Ryzen 7, because I don't do the 5800X anymore new in
Yeah.
the 5 series. Which my board will handle, because at least my board's the B550. I didn't go the 450 because the
Yeah,
450 is
100%.
really entry level. The 450 is just above the A520. So if I had the money, I'd move over to AM5, but yo, dude, that's like 20k.
Yeah, you're looking at about 20K for RAM, CPU, and a decent board, yeah.
Yeah. And then you're not talking about power supply, but I mean, I replaced my power supply about 6 months ago. So I went with a 750 watt Gold Plus,
Yeah.
semi-modular, so you only use the cabling and plugins that you need. And it's AM5 ready, so it'll work on an AM5 board.
Yeah, golden, yeah, golden.
But
Oh, fuck up.
that power supply alone was $4 grand.
Yeah, I cried once for the power supply many years ago, and I've just basically
Never looked back.
one thing I've just taken over from each build I do. 1000 watt power supply.
Yeah. Have you thought about streaming, Ryan?
I used to stream my dash, to be honest.
Okay. Why did you stop? Why did you stop?
I sort of lost interest. I think load shedding and all that shit, kind of like I lost interest in sim racing because I'd compete in a championship and then
You can't finish
can't
the championship. Yeah,
I can't race because I got to miss a race with load shedding, and then I kind of just like stopped all in all.
Okay.
But yeah, I used to stream just my dash. I had my Kafrit there on the screen also for a couple of times, but camera it wasn't so lekker, so I just kept stuck to the dash stream.
Okay. Would you get back into streaming, or you're over the whole streaming?
Well, I probably would, but not right now, because I say from end of Feb I'm doing some renovations. So my rig needs to eventually be packed up for a little bit, so I won't be racing for I don't know how long until I'm basically done renovations and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so my plan is to essentially finish the official IMSA series, and then I'm gonna take a break from there basically. I'll probably end up selling my kit that I got and then just upgrading when I'm ready to get back into it again.
What kit you getting? About your wheel and pedals and stuff?
Yeah.
Is it worth it though? What are you running?
I got an R9 and then I got a custom like replica Merc wheel,
I wouldn't.
and then I got the CSP pedal and throttle and brake.
Unless you really need the cash flow, I wouldn't. I don't know. It depends how long you're gonna stay away for.
Yeah. So to be honest, I don't really have place to store it. So you know, the rig I can sort of disassemble and keep, but I don't have any boxes for like the pedals and the bass and that side. If you want to, you know, you leave it around, laying around too long, you look again, and then it's chopped.
Oh, where you based, Ryan? Joburg or Cape Town?
I'm in Cape Town.
Well, let me know, because my cousin's husband, they in Cape Town, and he was talking to me at Christmas time about he was looking at getting a rig and stuff.
Yeah, so I won't obviously let the rig go, but
No,
what
no,
I'll do is
100%.
I got the triple screens can go, because I want to upgrade. I want to go to higher res, so they can go, and then I would say the bass, pedals, and the wheel.
Okay, well, NJ, if you are watching the stream, bud, just drop me a WhatsApp. I can put you in contact with Ryan. He is based in Cape Town. And then when he's ready, you guys can get together and you can go and have a look.
Yeah,
So he's
100%.
prepared to let his wheelbase, pedals, and triple screen monitors go.
Yeah, not the frame though, but just the monitors.
Yeah. So you would just need a triple screen monitor frame and a rig and a PC. But then just let me know what PC you want, and I can source that for you as well. Because I've got a supplier where I get my stuff from in Cape Town as well. You can literally pick it up from them, or they can deliver it to you. Doesn't matter. Otherwise, if you're not watching now, then I will drop your WhatsApp later. Have you thought about what sort of price you want for your wheelbase?
No, not yet. What I'll probably do is I'll just look at what the market value is when I am ready, basically, to let it go.
Yeah.
And then I'll see it. Sit with it then.
I believe Brandon bought us. We were battling to get his headset that he bought about a week or so ago. And then he told me he bought a gaming monitor as well. He was either going to buy the R3 or the gaming monitor, and he bought the gaming monitor, which is better than, I wouldn't say it's better than the R3, but the R3 is not going to give him the performance on a TV, if that makes sense, because you're not getting the frame rates. You need the frame rates before you go into a direct drive.
Sure, yeah.
If you've got the money to go for the gaming monitor first, and do it by all means.
Yeah, so these monitors are 1080p 144 hertz 3 that are on here.
What are they? Acer, AOC,
No, they
MSI?
they exceed. They're cheapies.
Oh, they do the job at the end of the day, dude.
No, they do. The color's not so lekker on them, but other than that, they are lekker. Perfect for sim racing, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I bought the Acer 185 hertz, 0.5 millisecond, 1080p and 1440p. But I stream in 1080p because of my GPU. Yeah. If I go to 1440p in GPU, oh no, forget it. My GPU is not strong enough. I'll get like 20 or 30 frames if I'm lucky. It'll kill the stream, actually. That's what the stream will just freeze. The game will freeze. That's what I think I made the mistake last time with. Jeepers, I had 1,280 drivers registered.
Yesterday.
It's busy, bro.
I need to come and you know, this is like, I got FOMO now, like solid FOMO.
It's like you're looking for an excuse to get out of whatever you're going into. It's like,
Exactly, yeah. No, but I need to, yeah.
unfortunately, when you make sort of commitments and stuff, yeah. Some
Yeah,
racing,
my
unfortunately,
wife will destroy me.
well, you won't have one left.
Then I can race more. And I don't have to
Whoa, be
renovate.
careful, bro, because if she comes across my stream and hears that, she'll be like, oh, is that how it is? Right. If she walks into your room now and goes, Ryan, you know what, I'm going to go on my own. When I get back, you need to fuck off.
Yeah.
When I'm back,
Yeah,
you must be gone. Maak soos 'n lief en waai. Maak soos rock off and fuck off. That's alright, then just phone your boss and tell him you work from PE. I've got a spare room here. No, we can talk shit.
Good times, good times.
Oh. If I got paid to do some racing, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But you know, it's the same. I mean, I've been approached by a esports team, but I feel like it's a skill issue at the moment. I've hit a skill barrier, and I need fine tuning, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yes.
And if I can get that fine tuning, because generally at this 1.8 mark, you can really see the racecraft. The guys don't do anything stupid, but then you jump into like 4 to 5k splits, and then you get 3.7k drivers doing silly things. It's weird. That 2k.
It's like the next bundle of craziness, like the next range of like madmen.
Yeah, that 2 to 2.5k split is where you want to be. But I mean, the deal is if I get to 2k, they'll give me a contract to join the academy team, even though their average academy team driver is like 2.8 to 3k. They're willing to give me a chance, where they'll give me a year contract, where all my setups, they'll cover the entry of the setups, and they'll send me hopefully a jacket, and I'll ask for a jacket and a t-shirt, because I very seldom wear a jacket, but both will be nice. I don't mind if I have to pay a bit in for both. And then when it comes to championships and stuff, the winnings, as far as I understand, if we enter a championship and there's winnings, say we win $5,000, then that $5,000 gets split between the drivers. Some of it goes to them, obviously the head of the team, because I also got to pay for certain things. But yeah,
That's legit.
I don't know if they pay a salary. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, I don't know, but I think you would need to prove yourself before you get to that point. But then there's still that ongoing coaching that you'll need to, I don't know if I would have to pay for it, or if they've got a team that technically, I would imagine, being esports, they would have a team coach that will be working with academy drivers.
That is very interesting.
It's also
what are you mainly racing now, Hilton? Touring cars only?
Touring cars, we're doing the endurance races in the LMP2. I'm just a bit confused why the race server isn't gone up live yet. It's probably gonna go live. I race touring car leagues, and I will select to do touring car officials, because we're following the official program. We use the officials for practice, which is quite nice. So no one has to go pay to put up servers. Sometimes one of the guys in the team that sponsors the liveries, I think it's one of the guys in Kraken, or like maybe even Kevin from JS or just average sim racer will put up a server. But I know someone puts up a server on a Monday night for an hour or two. But generally we all just jump into the officials. We find our pace and then we all do the official races.
Yeah.
Like Oshablim, we were all racing almost 9 times out of 10, we're all in the same split. And there's a guy by the name of Dan Mold, he's like a 4K driver.
Yeah.
And I was in his split and I was like, Dan, it's fancy seeing you here, but what the hell am I doing in your split, mate? And he's like, I don't know, I'm slow. I'm like, you're right. You're never slow in the TCR, mate. And I think I qualified 7th and I was fighting P5. And I finished P6.
Yeah.
I qualified P8 and finished P6 and P7. And that was a 2.6 KR rating lobby.
Yeah.
The split. And I was like, holy crap.
Legit.
But there was only then 2 splits. It was either they put me in a 2.5 KR rating or they put me in a 1.4 KR rating, which I was winning races and coming in the top 5 in 1.8K. So technically I was in the right place. I was staying with them. They didn't like run away. I think 1,476 registered. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see more? Server should go live now. It's 2 o'clock. Should be getting the notification anytime soon. There's a lot of groups. Technically, if you took 1,476 and divided it by 50, that's over 20 splits. It's like almost 30 splits.
Yeah.
There we go, race server's going live. Let's go racing, boys. I'm not going to save the practice replay because it's just a waste of space. No backing out of this one now. It's too late for that.
Do it, Hilton.
If I wasn't going to do it, I should have had to pull out 3 minutes before.
You got a bloke here that's fucking someone got FOMO, yeah.
My So you left Proton.
Yes.
No, it's sad that project didn't move forward. Which I was hoping I was going to do even after I left.
Say again?
I said I was really hoping that project was going to move forward, regardless of me being there or not. But have you heard anything from your scene?
No.
He's just gone MIA.
Now the last race we did together was, I think it was Sebring, the Petite Le Mans. No, sorry, Petite Le Mans was the last race we did together.
Yo. That was August, September.
Yeah.
Oof.
And basically, the rest of the races was just myself and Brennan.
Let's see who's in. Oh no. Scared. Matthew Sills. This is going to be interesting. This is really going to be interesting. There's a Ryan McLean here.
He's more, it should have been me.
Oh, well, you know, you clearly the wife's got the pants on. Oh, Thomas Morgan. Thomas Morgan was in the other split. How strong is this split? This is scary. I think it would be a good idea for me to run crew chief. Because I've got a strange feeling that this is going to be an absolute...
Yeah, I think for the length of the race for sure, yes.
Copy that. How about you, driver?
Let's go get some laps in and kind of feel the pace of these other guys.
Okay, pit speed is 88 kilometers per hour.
Copy. Matthew Burton. Almost took the cones out. Let's go racing.
Exit's clear, watch the line.
RIP TCR class, but people not happy that the TCRs are here. Are they? I'm cost 43, Ryan.
Yo.
At least there's no pressure. At least I'm not a car 2.
Yeah, for true.
No, I'd be seriously skilled if my car number was 2, because that means I'll be quicker than the LMP3s. That's just gonna be fun. Well, if anything, I should get quite a bit of safety rating.
Yeah, my buddy Jevon. My buddy Jevon's in need of some safety rating.
Whatever he does, do not go to Nordschleife. Not even in an MH5, it's just death. I looked at the Nordschleife and I saw it was for the Gen 3 supercar. I was like, hell no. I've got the Gen 3 supercar. I was thinking of doing supercars this season.
157.27.
But I'm a little bit too nervous to do that.
Yeah. Feel it.
F for the TCR class. Oh boy. I don't think we have TCRs. That could actually be a breeze then, but if they are, yeah.
Sector 1 time is quick.
Sector 1 time is quick. I'm on cold tires.
The leader's just done a 154.12.
154.12, that's about 2-3 tenths faster than my fastest time. So yeah, it could be, I don't know how many GT4s in a year, maybe like 25. It could be in the first quarter.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Zero 0.8 or 0.2 off the pace? When you said 0.8 off the pace.
Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
I'm 9th fastest in class with a 55.7. That's not a good sign.
Right side, clear right.
Must be something about the name Matthew, it makes you fast by the looks of it.
Sector 1 is 0.2 off the pace.
Oh, it's a good exit. Casey Atwell's usually quite quick in GT4s. So's Robert Go.
The leader's just run a 153.91.
Please tell me I didn't pick that cone up.
The leader's just done a 153.50.
Lux, you need 52s now.
D9, you're now 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.32 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Your last time was 155.03. We got 20 minutes left here.
Bad exit. Went wide on the exit. Just gonna hurt my time.
You're a second off in Sector 1.
Well, would be. Oh, he's gonna catch me into the bus stop. Well, it looks like we're just LMP3s and GT4s.
Oh wow.
I haven't seen one TCR on the track yet.
They're coming in my VTEC.
Car leaving the pits.
That would be funny as hell.
E12, you're currently 1.6 seconds off the pace. You're second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. That lap was a 1:55.11. Got a couple faster cars coming up behind
How
you.
long is the quali?
Half an hour practice, 10-minute quali, I think.
Oh, yeah. No, I would have definitely ran late. He's unfortunate.
The setup's a bit sketch.
Sector 1's 1.5 second off the pace.
Oh, that was sensible. Well done, LMP3.
Car left. Clear left side.
I came out onto the oval, I went high, they followed me and then they dived down on the inside.
Ish.
I don't know why they didn't read that properly. And you're asking for LMP race setup now. It's... Good luck, mate.
Sector 2 is 0.6. Car on the right.
Arrive and drive here is not going to be a good idea in LMP3 without a setup. I think navigating in the faster traffic is going to be key. And staying alive as long as they don't kill anyone. Let's see if we can get a better lap in here.
E13. Sector 1 is 1.5 second off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace. The last lap was 1:56.00. There's a faster class car behind you. Car behind him, car on the right. Clear right. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Car in front's just done a 1:55.00. There's 15 minutes left. Right side. Clear on your right.
I'm going to be the back end of the GT4s, yeah. Or mid-back.
Good lap. That's the best in this session. Faster class car behind you. You're now 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. It's on your left. Clear to the left. You've just done a 1:54.68.
$154.68 put me 13th. And that's race pace. If that's the H quality time, he's in trouble.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I must say the AMG in the GT4 is actually quite stable.
Yeah, I was gonna pick between that car and the M4.
Yeah, those are also the only two GT4s I've got as well. It'll be a better exit out of the bus stop there. It's not gonna make me a hell of a lot more time. It's half a tenth. I'm lucky.
Car ahead is just done a 154.58.
Losing speed time.
E15, that puts you 1.2 off the pace. You're 2/10 off in sector 3.
Twelve minutes before quali. Yeah, there's some quick cars in here. How many? On 13th, 16. Yeah, 16, 19. So if Arthur's 19, there's 21, 24 is KC, 27, 30, about 37 GT4s here. I'm gonna go to the loo quickly, I'll be back now.
Cool. Hello?
Ten minutes left.
I'm back. My car number 43. You there, Ron? Right. Let's go, quali. Let's go. 10 minutes before quali. I don't exactly want to exhaust all my energy, considering I can feel a bit of a headache coming along already. So, yeah. To you.
Sorry.
Oh. Morning, Chris Davies. How you, brother? How you doing? Chris the Max Davies is in the race. He's in Discord. Slowing cracking. Is he? Dan Lewis. No, not there. Chris Davies. He's in JSR. Yes, he is. Ryan, are you there? Racing shitting himself. Good day, Chris.
Because Matt Malone runs a really big, doesn't he? 49, like.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Good day, boys.
And that actually makes some sense. Hi, Hilton.
I'll see you in my race, Chris. I was like,
I can see you too. That's why I said good morning to you.
Yeah, I just stepped away to go and get some water and take a grandpa because I can feel a headache coming on. So
no.
I did respond in game, but then I thought, let me see if you're in Discord.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. These guys were chatting though, so I wasn't going to talk back to you.
Okay.
What race are you guys doing?
Raw.
Raw?
Oh, right, cool. Yeah, me too.
I see our lobby, Chris, is a rip to the TCRs. There's no TCRs here.
I know, it's beautiful, isn't it?
No traffic for us to deal with.
It's also dry.
Yes, yeah, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
I see Mr. Jay Corley is got a bit of stamina today. He did the GT4 race at 9 o'clock. He's about to do the LMP3. And then after that, he's doing the one tonight in the TCR.
He's not in our split, though.
Wait,
no.
You guys don't have TCRs?
I've got TCRs. I wanted to run TCR, but I was worried about the rain.
No, we're not in TCRs in this race.
Yeah, there's no TCRs in our split, thank goodness. But there's like 1,280 people registered.
5 minutes left here.
My 154 has put me 13th in class. And there is like 37 GT4s here. So at least I'm in the top third, or 39.
39, apparently.
Okay.
That is a lot.
I've got a 3.6k strength of field here, which is slightly scary. There's a lot of fast guys.
Alright, don't start flexing. It means nothing if you don't finish the race.
I'm saying it's scary.
Yeah, you got to finish the race first there, mate.
I probably would.
These youngsters, Howard, we just have to keep them in their place.
No, they just come and flex, and we're not worried about last year's results. We're worried about this year's results. Last year doesn't count. It's in the history.
I'm very glad that last year didn't count. I've got Bruno Reales in my split, so that could be interesting. And we're pretty much on the same place.
No.
You know the answer. You know the answer, Tom.
Ponton T1.
Let him be in front of you, and just hound him until he makes a mistake.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, just sit there.
Better to be the hunter than the hunted.
And we just drive off.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to follow than be chased.
Yep, especially in endurance when you've got all that time.
Yeah, that's why if someone from behind me just sends it into turn one, I'll let them go. Someone's gonna die.
Guys guy that's fastest in the TCR at the moment is called Torben Torpedo, which is one hell of a name.
Yeah, I race against Torpedo at Oscherblom, and on the second to last lap, he literally under the braking into the Torpedo into the fourth to last corner there under the bridge. There was a bit. I thought it was contact. I felt the contact, but when I looked at the replay, because he said to me, "What are you talking about?" Because I said to him, "Do you think that overtake was fair?" And he goes, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Did you not feel contact?" He's like, "No." So I said, "Okay, I'll look at the replay afterwards." It was massive net code, but we were close together, so he wasn't giving me room, and I could have maybe moved slightly a bit over, but you don't want to break offline there. That's a problem. So I came second. It would have been back-to-back wins for me there, but yeah, it wasn't his fault, to be fair. We both had the same idea of braking slightly early, and netcode just got the better of us. So something I want to check quickly with the setup is, can I fill the tank? Because that's gonna...
2 minutes left.
Oh, I can't.
How's your arm doing, Milton?
So it has been confirmed that it is E. coli, and she's still very weak. But her body's trying to respond to the medication, but she's still very weak. So,
Okay.
there is
Not
tomorrow.
out of the woods yet, but
No,
put it in fight.
no, and I don't want to say by a long shot, but it's still pretty much 50-50 as far as I understand. But there is an investigation that's being opened.
Right. Well, hopefully she's got the strength to keep fighting and help the drugs do their thing.
Yeah. What
Right.
we're hoping for. Quality time in 50 seconds.
As always, I should move quiet for quality. I'll probably be back afterwards. But yeah, good luck.
You
I'll
too.
see you in...
Yep, good luck. Chris, I am relatively observe of the LMP3s, but if I am in a fight, just shout and I'll just hold my line.
You're all right, mate. I'll work my way around you. I'm pretty comfortable in traffic. I'm used to IMSA. So I'm not impatient either. I am not impatient.
Yeah, it's the impatient drivers, and especially when they dive in the inside of turn one, going into turn two, that sometimes creates a bit of, because the GT4s just don't really have much grip on the outside of that.
You can do it. You can do it, but you've got to be doing it early enough to get the line. You can't be doing it too late. That's the difference. And I've backed off there because I haven't had the run on them, and I've also at the same time gone down there because I have had the run, and I think that's what a lot of people don't do. Right, I just need to concentrate because I've got to qualify. Good luck, guys.
You do.
Good luck, good luck. Come on, get me out the pitch.
Track temps falling. It's now 23 degrees. We have 2 laps to set a time here.
Thanks, Kev.
Leaders just run up 153.77. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Leaders just run up 153.59. B13. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You've just done a 154.88. You gotta watch the track limit.
Oh, good.
be ready for a race.
I missed the last lap up.
I mean, I did 2 laps. Not my fastest work, but yeah.
I can't put in enough fuel, so I'm going to be running less fuel. Which means the splash and dash is going to be a little longer than just a splash and dash. I suppose it's fine. Not the end of the world. I'm here for safety rating. Leave me alone.
Same. I've almost lost my B license, and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
2 tenths really would not have made any difference to my. Oh, it's 4 tenths up, so 54.4 would only gained me 3 positions, maybe 4. You could make that up in turn 1, really, to be honest.
Yeah, the difference between pole and my time was like 4 tenths. And I qualified, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, P7.
Oh, well done. Just make sure the setup's correct. And
Oh, that's a good shout. Garage.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Remember,
Well,
make sure
I
your
dropped
fuel's up.
0.8 of a second on my hot lap, my second hot lap, which was slightly disappointing. Because that would have put me a little bit further up. Never mind.
Oh, I'm P21 overall.
Yeah, I'm 18th, but I think I would have been. Where would I have been? If I hadn't dropped what I dropped, I think I'd have been up more like 13th, 14th. But
Yeah,
I didn't need, to be honest, I didn't run a body setup, so I think myself to blame.
If I didn't lose the 2 tenths I gained in International Horseshoe.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
2 places higher, which was P5 in class. Not bad.
Right, I am going to go quiet for a bit. I might depends how my race goes. I might come back and join you.
100%. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
30
Good luck,
seconds.
good luck. I'll be chatting to you the stream if anyone is chatting in the stream.
Seconds. D21. We're about mid-pack today. Look to finish in P25.
Well, that's a good sign. Chief is expecting us.
Okay, rolling start here. Stay behind number 11 on the left side. The safety car speed is 79 kilometers per hour.
Good luck, everyone.
The safety car just left.
That's not a good sign. Everything's flickering. CPU bottleneck.
Okay, catch up to number 11. Green, green, green. Car right. Right side's clear. On the right. Clear to the right.
connection, but what on earth happened there? CPU's dying, I
speed
think.
limit is 88 kilometers per hour. Shit, there's the meatball. We've got to bring it in.
Big connection issues, I think.
Exit's clear, stay below the line. There's a wreck in International Horseshoe. There's an accident in West Horseshoe. There's a wreck in turn 6.
Dude, what the hell?
There's an incident in NASCAR
Oh
2.
man.
Nikita, car 8, is now leading.
Frame rates is not bad. It's whatever reason I've got CSP and C's maxed out.
Gap 2, B34. Behind is now 1.4. Gap 2, cruise. Behind is increasing. It's now 5.6. Clear left.
You blind?
Yeah, 6 minutes of required damage.
Eli, I'm gonna try and push you, okay?
Give Hardo, what changes do I make in settings while I have the time now to do it? Because I'm now sitting in pits.
Well, that went horrendous.
Can fix that in settings. Is that a graphical setting, Kev?
I messed up severely.
Okay. Options, graphics. Okay, cool. Drop your overlay off. Drop your overlay off. I don't understand what you mean. Okay, hold on. Let me. Drop control 20 to 20 and 20 to 20. What, 2012, 28? I don't know why quality chooses on in the first place. It's kind of quality. So just bring the answers. Where do you see sky? I don't know. (20 asterisks). 24 is not 20 asterisks. I'll say 28. Then obviously you meant okay.
Cameron car number 15 is now leading.
Good, but
Sorry, Eli, I'm just not that confident in bump drafting.
shadow quality down to high. Shadow quality. I'm not seeing shadow quality. Where's
That makes two of us. You can join it too for now.
Thank you, Nicolas.
So I exit and go back in. Got it.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Akita, car number 8 is now in the lead.
Shadow quality high. No problem. Yeah. Looks cleaner, but CPU still bottlenecking big time. The CPU could be cooked. It's gonna be. Should I exit and not forfeit, but just close and come back in?
Has Dangerous Lewis come down?
Probably restart. Okay. So I'm not gonna forfeit. I'm just gonna exit and come back in. Hopefully it allows me back in.
Okay.
That must have happened during the. I don't know why that setting changed at all, actually. Staying at 1080. 1080 at 60 frames. Can't go higher than 60 frames as far as I'm aware in OBS. Can check, but it should still be 1080. Yeah, 1920 1080 at 60 frames per second. The aspect ratio is 16 to 9. Where do I see that? The Inving. Encoder is slow, good quality. Do I make it faster, low quality, or do I make it so it's slow and good quality? And video encoder is hardware NVINC H264.
Two leaders remaining. They're showing us the meatball. We've got to bring it in.
Tomás, man.
The encoder showing, video encoder showing under my output, but I can see it still stuttering on, I can hear it. The video bitrate's I think at 10,000 kbs, audio bitrate's 160, hardware
No clear,
NVINC
Morgan.
H.264.
No se te escucha, Morgan.
So drop it.
Morgan.
What should I drop it to? 6? Yeah, I just dropped it
Every time I
out to
get close to you, Adam,
6,000.
you've weaved.
The CPU is not happy.
Nikita, car number 8 is now in the lead.
See if I get out of, there we go, it's gone away. Okay, we are for safety rating now,
I think
boys.
Rio's coming through.
Stream should run better now then.
Traffic on exit, watch out. Alright,
Blue
blue flag
flag,
here.
yeah.
Right side. Clear to the right. On the right. Clear right.
Okay.
Blue flag. There's a wreck in West Horseshoe. Looks like it's McLean. Alright, blue flag men.
Race isn't over. Come on.
On the right. Clear right. There's an accident in bus stop. Looks like it's Nicholas. Caution.
Oh my fuck. Why are you stopping in the bus stop, mate?
We're gonna need to pit for repairs here. Blue flag.
Nah, this race is over. It's toast. There's a stream running better as well. Who was that? There was freaking slowly into the bus stop. Yeah, GT4 course cock. I think this guy, yeah, just I don't know what he did. Oh, he went off.
Sorry, Adam.
It's like breakfast derby.
Sorry, Adam. I'm just scared I'm gonna try and bum drop you and spin you out.
This is gonna drop us all the way down again. Oh, does it knock? Another 6 minutes in the pits. Fucking hell, you know. I don't know what that
Hello, Rio.
GT4 was doing. We'll just grab something quick.
Sorry, dude, they were crashing. Sorry, Tiago.
No,
Sorry, Mark.
A little too late saying sorry. But anyway. He should have just bailed straight across the grass. I think he panicked when the NPCs are behind him. Well, this could be a one-stopper then. We're spending 6 minutes and almost half an hour into the race. It's an hour and a half.
You know what time I
Could get away with one stop. James
James,
Cameron.
you lost your rear wing.
Clear right, clear.
Thanks, Ross.
Sorry, my Iverson just decided to window.
Who needs downforce?
I am going great and Chris. Just should deafen myself in chat. Why is it while in this screen still showing the CPU is maxed out? Is my CPU possibly on its way out? Because that's a 4,000 rand I don't have sitting around right now to replace. Okay. So pay attention to it. Like when I exited the pits, it actually went off, so... Is my imagination cable is iRacing a little bit more demanding on CPU and GPU after these last updates? Last 2 updates since they brought the gravel in.
Yeah, sorry about that, boys. I hit.
I'm gonna have to drive back. Is this something we can sort out before the 24-hour, or would it be, do you think I should rather pull out of the 24-hour? I can come and spot for you guys, but if I don't want to, I don't want that to happen in the 24-hour. I'll take the 100 R rating knock that I'm probably going to get from this race, but I don't want to go and do the 24 and let the entire team down because of hardware issues. Okay, cool. Thanks, Kev. A bummer. So it is what it is. Yeah, we have that discussion later after the race. I've also noticed I'm not too concerned about the frame rate. It's a bit low, but we can turn other settings down to try and boost it up. Almost 3 minutes, so that's 2 laps, lap and a half further down. Gosh, I'm not even playing the replay of anyone else.
Bit of a brain dead dive bomb there, was it not, Mohammed?
Yeah, the frame rate seemed to be stable, so it's not too much of a
Matthew, can I come by, please?
issue. The piece is not running any hotter than what it usually does. So
Thank you, Martin.
don't know if a strip and clean
Cheers, Matthew.
Says she watched the
maybe an
replay.
option. Well, if you know you strip and clean everything and then all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. Typical AMD style.
I'm aware.
Done that before. Strip and clean everything and then the RAM doesn't register and then you end up having to reboot the RAM in different slots.
I'm not saying it wasn't my fault. I said it was avoidable. You were slower.
Oh,
I said watch the replay. What do you want me to do? You tell me.
Kelsey, Rogers, push with me. With 2 hours left, fall in behind already at the start line and try to stick with me.
okay, so
Thank
we
you, Oscar,
are
mate.
far behind. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make up any other position from here, but we don't know. Might end up with a bit of a safety and a R rating knock. There's no use worrying about that right now. Just try and finish the race. Hopefully the wheels stay straight this time. Feels like it's straight. There's not too much damage. I think that 30 seconds we can just wear off in the next. So try and avoid the traffic.
be careful here. Car
Try to
on
stay
the right.
left, yeah.
Clear right.
Got a bit of a gap
Adrián,
behind us
llevas el
now.
coche reventado, eres un peligro para los
CPU
demás, tío.
usage needs to come down quickly.
Akita, car number 8, is now in the lead.
James Cameron, your car is broken.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You have no rear wing.
Got behind, he's flashing in the rearview mirror. Not headlights, the actual car is flashing.
Yeah, I know.
I know he's there, but he keeps flashing.
Pero le corre igual, Guillermo.
Sí, bueno, le corre igual, pero la chicane la hace medio segundo o un segundo más lento, ya has visto. Y la rápida esa de izquierdas casi lo pierde también, no lleva nada de agarre.
Try to drive away from him.
Personally, I think the car looks lovely without a rear wing.
Just probably a handful to drive.
Last stop was a nightmare.
Yes. I don't know where that car is, it went straight through me.
Turn 4 feels like it's always going to go.
Car's
No le corre
very
igual,
broken.
va un poco...
Bear on your left.
Cars are flicking all over the place. BC's not happy. BC's really not happy. By the looks of things. Oh, that car's... Shows it way in... Shows about a second in front of me, but flickered it. Right inside me. It's almost like this section here, the tarmac itself, the track itself looks like it's...
GT12, behind's now 1.7.
Details
13
like
laps ahead.
torn. Frame rate's dropped down to 50, something's not happy.
Akita, car number 8, is now leading the race.
Just try and stay out of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, it didn't really scare that bad.
Just try to avoid collisions.
Really, dude?
There's a wreck in turn
You
1.
literally rode straight into me.
Engage the limiter.
I don't think the other guys are seeing me on
Meters
track.
left. There's probably going to be traffic on the exit. Should come out of the pits in P4, right behind Ilya.
Leno, did you not see me at all, bud? I'm just asking. Go on, race like this. I think this is race over. He's
Leonard,
literally,
please. Let me pass, please.
he's literally ridden straight
Thank you, thank you.
straight through me. I think, guys, we're gonna pull out of this. I'm just gonna take the lock on the rating because see, the weirdest thing is there's no damage. So that tells me that the CPU is not, something else isn't lucky here. I don't think they're seeing me either, Kev. So I think the best thing to do here is just to pull out of the race. It's gonna hurt me anyway. My CPU, Don Vito, is bottlenecking. The other cars aren't seeing me on track. I can see them and they're flashing, but I've had 3 contacts now where it doesn't seem like they see me at all. They just drive straight through me. So it's either technical and hardware issue. So I think, Kev, if you're still in chat, I think maybe almost might take the knock on this one. It's going to be an Aina knock on the R rating, but we can get it back. It's better than ruining someone else's race. Just now they do see me and it's too late and I kill the leader's race, or I'll take Chris out or something. Because you do have teammates in the race.
Increíble, Luis Miguel, tío, que te hagan eso.
Pasas qué cosa.
Because when I asked him if he saw me, I was like, what? So I take it he didn't see me at all.
Madre mía, tío. La caga y no se deja pasar, tío. Aún te defiende y te hace la policial. Es increíble, tío.
So I think, guys, 100% Kev. Thanks, bud. Maybe we can sort it out. Maybe it's just a more technical issue than a hardware issue, hopefully. We'll figure out a way to test it. I want to see if I do this quickly and I do that, what happens? No, doesn't make any difference. Even if I take the overlay away. So it's not the overlay. See, the squads are just disappearing. No, which tells me they're not going to see me either. So it's definitely
2 leaders remaining.
Something's not right. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking forward to doing the race, but before we end up destroying someone else's race, and a lot of people have practiced, I'll rather make the responsible choice and call it quits, unfortunately. It's probably the first race I've had to actually, in my entire sim career, quit out of due to hardware issues, but there's nothing we can do about it. Not now, anyway. But thanks for coming to watch. I know it's not pleasant. Hopefully we can sort it out between now and next week, or by the middle of the week. And hopefully we'll be in the Daytona 24. But if not, again, that's a team decision, and Kev, being the team captain, is the one that'll make the call on that. It is what it is, guys. We will we'll try and do a normal race sometime. We have got touring cars coming up on Wednesday, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Kev. We'll try to do a test stream there again. But thanks for coming and watching. It's one of those things, you know, it's like real world engine failure. It's unfortunately your PC is your engine, and if your PC is not firing properly and things are not running properly,
Number
then
2, do you know what blue flags are?
clearly someone's had an issue.
Thanks, James.
Yeah, 100% appreciate that, Kev. Yeah, we'll troubleshoot and see what's going on. But yeah, again, your PC is like your engine in a real car. If it's not firing properly and it's braking, then you park the car and you sit in the pits, and that's your race over, unfortunately. I mean, it doesn't even help sitting in the pits for 2 hours. Don, yeah, I mean, it was perfectly fine in practice. I mean, I don't have any issue at all in practice. Just jumping onto race servers, I don't have any issues. So it's working. It's just on the sim is obviously demanding too much some way. Yeah, we'll have a look and see. Maybe I'll play fishing for or cod or something later. But thanks guys for coming anyway. I'm sorry the stream's a bit of a disappointment. It's no use me parking my car. Yeah, I'm still gonna get knocked. I'll probably get knocked for forfeiting anyway, but it's not gonna be much more than being like 100 laps down. And I know I can get it back anyway, even if it does. I'll lose my A license, that's fine. There's enough, I think there's enough weeks left in the season to save it. If we can get it up and running for next week and we're all comfortable with me running in the 24-hour, I'll probably end up going back to keep my A license. Depends.
Thanks.
But yeah, thanks for showing up, guys. If you haven't yet, it's a bit of a controversial video or stream to ask for a like and subscribe, but if you haven't, please, it helps the channel. It helps us grow. And yeah, we'll see you around on the next one. Thanks, guys. Cheerio. Thanks, Kev, for your help. Unfortunately, we have to do troubleshooting and see what's going on. Thanks, bud. Chat later. Cheers, guys.